This woman was originally planning to have an abortion 5 months into the pregnancy she was carrying. But then she suddenly received shocking news. The baby's father had accidentally fallen into the sea and was presumed dead. Strangely overjoyed, she immediately changed her mind and decided to keep the baby. Right after that, she attended the man's funeral and put on a performance, bursting into tears. When the deceased man's family learned she was pregnant with his child, they insisted she come live with them in their home. Just like that, the struggling waitress went from having nothing to living the life of a wealthy lady overnight. However, she never could have imagined that 5 years later, the baby's father would actually return home. The woman nearly collapsed in terror, realizing her elaborate scheme was likely about to be exposed. It turns out that 5 years ago, she had an unexpected encounter with the man while he was heavily drugged, which led to her pregnancy. But at the time, the man believed she was a gold digger who had intentionally set him up, and he threatened her, demanding she get an abortion. He warned her that if she didn't, he would make her pay a heavy price. But the woman was completely alone, with no family left in the world. She simply couldn't bring herself to go through with the abortion. While she was still hesitating, the restaurant owner fired her for being pregnant out of wedlock, leaving her with no way to support herself or the child. In that desperate moment, she saw the news that the man had died at sea, so she decided to pose as his pregnant lover to claim a place in his family, a lie that allowed her to live in luxury for 5 years. But she never expected that 5 years later, he would actually return. And he even brought another woman back with him. Just as she braced herself to be caught, she learned from the other woman that after the man fell into the sea, he had been rescued, but he had lost his memory, which is why he hadn't returned home all this time. Upon hearing this, the woman felt an immediate sense of relief. However, the woman the man brought back harbored a deep resentment. She secretly told her that since she had saved the man, she was the one who deserved to be the lady of the house. But the woman had absolutely no intention of giving up her prosperous life to anyone else. So that night, she dressed provocatively and decided to seduce the man who no longer remembered their past.